Hi there, this is Intuitive Truth Seeker. This is a Gemini read. These messages may be for you or someone that is in your energy. If these message does not all pertains to you, only take what does and leave the rest. Gemini. Gemini, the chaser. This is what you need to know. If you are the chaser in a codependent relationship, you may want to slow down until you see these messages. You may have some fear of someone leaving you because of abandonment issues. Someone may have walked out on you in your past relationship without explanation in the past. And whenever you get into a relationship, you fear that this will happen again to you. So you could have some abandonment issues that you're dealing with. You could have been abandoned when you were a child. You could have been abandoned all your life by people who you love and you care for. You could have been abandoned by your mother, your father, may have had abandoned when you were a child, and now you developed a fear of abandonment. Someone here have some abandonment issues. You may be chasing after someone that is a runner. You are the chaser, they are the runner. You need to know more about this person. This may be you or someone in your energy. Someone here could be the person you're chasing after is untrustworthy. You could be chasing someone who is untrustworthy, impulsive, deceptive, or someone is holding back from expressing their truth, especially publicly. They prefer to express a truth privately. This person is a bit of a know it all. They act like they know everything. They are all talk and no action. They like to gossip. It could be there could be some gossiping going on right now about someone who is untrustworthy, someone who is impulsive and deceptive. This person is having some deep financial difficulties and instabilities in their life. Someone could be gossiping about someone who is all talk and no action. They will make you promises they cannot keep. They exploit people. So this could be the person you're chasing after if you're the chasing. This is their energy. They exploit people for their own selfish desires. This all talk and no action energy of scattered brain. They have scattered brain. They might not be all there in the brain. So they may have some mental issues. They may go around and make promises and commitments that they know that they cannot keep. Someone could be insulting them, or someone could be insulting someone who is having some financial difficulties, gossiping about them. And if you are dealing with someone who is impulsive, acting hasty, who goes around and annoy people, annoy others with constant questioning and challenging people, know it all. Be careful of this person making empty promises to you, and be careful of someone who commit to you, and make sure that this person deliver on their promises. Make sure that they deliver on their promises. This person may try to impress you, or could be trying to impress you with all these big stories. They may come in and try to impress you with all these big stories of their past, telling you about their past and of all their past achievements, which you will find to be that this person was just exaggerating the truth. They exaggerate a lot. Someone is not who they appear to be. They're very greedy and chauvinist energy. And they are stuck and unfulfilled in their financial and material pursuit. This person is corrupt, and because they put out this corrupt energy and all these greedy energy, they put them out into the world. Now they're experiencing some bad luck because of the energy that they put out. They're experiencing now bad luck, misfortune, and they're clinging to control. They're stuck in old karmic cycles. This person has not fully, they have not fully learned. They have not fully changed. They are resistant to change. They are experiencing some unwelcoming changes. So if you are chasing this person, you may want to step on the brakes, because this person here is so focused on wealth and possession that they have no time for joy and happiness. Their greediness and materialistic tendency is holding this person back from finding true happiness and success. This person is experiencing some bad luck also. They keep repeating old karmic cycles. There is a masculine here who is overspending and who is recklessly spending. This masculine lacks the skills, knowledge, or ability to manage their money effectively, and oftentimes this lead to all the financial issues that they're having. They overspend. They have a lot of debt and is not saving for the future. This person is not good at handling their finances. So if you are chasing, or if you are the chaser in this relationship, you may want to slow down and think. This person could be bankrupt or going through a bankruptcy right now. They could be bankrupt. They may even spend your money if you go somewhere, go out. They may spend your money. They may have gambling issues as well, always gambling away all their money. This person may have you pay for their dinner and promise to pay you back because they exploit people. So if you are the chaser in this codependent relationship, slow down and get to know who this person is. They are all talk and no action. They may need to lighten their load. This masculine is trying too much. They're trying too much by themselves. They're doing too much by themselves, trying too much by themselves, trying to be everything to everyone, trying to be everything to everyone, and is struggling under the responsibilities, or they are a people pleaser. They need to start delegating and take a break and learn to say no to everyone. They need to be firm and say no to things that they know that they can't take on. And they need to start putting their self first, their self-care, their self-love first. They need to learn to put on their own oxygen first, their own oxygen mask first before helping others. They could also be keeping secrets about their finances, other secrets too, but mainly their finances, because they don't want to burden others. This person is feeling weighed down, Gemini, by their current circumstances. So if you are the chaser in this situation, in this relationship, you need to slow down. This person could be also in a relationship with a younger energy who is immature, someone who is neglecting their inner child, someone who could be drowning their sorrow in drinking alcohol. This person they're with is a bit younger and is emotionally immature and have creative block. This person could doubt themselves. They are very dramatic. This energy that they are with is someone who will throw a tantrum, emotional tantrum, when they do not get what they want, when they do not get their way. Or If this is not someone they're with, then this is this masculine that you're chasing after. They could have Peter Pan syndrome, do not want to grow up. They want to remain a child for the rest of their lives. This could be a feminine that this person you're chasing is with, or could even be an adult who they're with, who live with this person, who they live with, who behave like a child. It's someone they are with who they have no love for. They do not love this person they're with. They are with someone who they do not love. Someone here is with someone who throws tantrum, who have the Peter Pan syndrome, and they have to repress. This person have to repress their emotions to deal with this person they're with who have the Peter Pan syndrome, because there is no love for this person they are in a situation or relationship with, or they're living with. They're feeling closed off from this person they're living with or in a relationship with. They're feeling closed off from them. They could be withdrawn. They could have withdrawn their emotion because they are afraid to get hurt or let down. They just feel overwhelmed and is struggling to balance their emotional needs with all their daily duties. So if you are the chaser, slow down, but put your brakes on, okay? Put your brakes on. Slow down and put your brakes on. They are not feeling fulfilled in their relationship. They're repressing their feelings, just carrying too much burdens, and these burdens that they're carrying could not even be for them. It could be other people's burdens that they are carrying, they choose to carry. Could be feeling stuck with this person that they're with, who have a younger energy, who have the Peter Pan syndrome, or feeling stuck in a difficult situation. They are frustrated and exhausted by all the responsibilities. They feel like they are just going through the motions and not really living life to the fullest over where they're at, over where they're currently living. Feeling like they are working so hard but cannot seem to see any progress. This person, they need self-love and self-care. So if you are the chaser in this codependent situation, the message here for you is to slow down and think. Slow down. You may receive a love call from someone or this person to express their love. Could be also you may receive a message of love from this person saying that they're thinking of you and they just want you to know. They want to let you know. Someone may call you to express their love. You may even receive a message, text message, or a message through email, some form of message of this person wanted to let you know that they are thinking of you, and they are sending you a message to let you know. But there is some secrets here, some things that is hidden in the subconscious, subconscious. Something is hidden subconsciously. The unseen, the unknown. This person right now is experiencing some uncertainties, confusion. The situation is complex. They have secrets, lots and lots of secrets that they have not revealed. And right now, there is a lot of illusion. There is a lot of illusion. It's like right now, this person is experiencing emotional blockage. They are experiencing emotional blockage, and or they are detached from their emotions. And because of this, it feels like they are unable to connect with others. They are going through a period of upheaval. Something about this person's finance is causing an emotional upheaval. This person who is in your energy, Gemini, they need money management. They may overspend a lot and could even be bankrupt. You may get a love call at some point from this person, but right now their finances are their main concern. Their finances are in a state of disarray. They're just being financially irresponsible and could have some setbacks or even some unexpected expenses that they did not know would show up. They may not even have a phone to call from. Their phone could be off because there is no money to pay the phone bill. They just waste. They're very wasteful. They need money management. This person could be thinking of you and really want to reach out to let you know that they're thinking of you. But right now, at this moment, they feel detached from their emotions because of this financial instability. This person may call after they get their finances in order. They may call after they get their finances in order. This person is also projecting fear and illusion into making this phone call. This person has gone through a lot. They have gone through a lot. They have some painful memories. And so have you, Gemini. It's like right now they are going through some uncertainties and lots of illusions, and seems like nothing is as it seems. There are some secrets here. This person have a lot of fear. They need to trust their intuition. This situation is very complex. It's complex situation. Girl with a snake. Who is this girl with a snake? Empath and a narcissist. Are you the empath, Gemini? Or are you the narcissist? Girl with a snake, empath and a narcissist, being charmed or used, enable. Put up some boundaries. The empath and the narcissist, this person is being charmed or used by a narcissist. This empath is being charmed or used by a narcissist. If this is not you, Gemini, this is someone that they are with. Or someone that they're with who possibly could be an empath is an enabler, is enabling this narcissist. They need boundaries. They need to put up some boundaries. You may be separated from someone or having a fallout with someone. You may be separated from someone or having a fallout with someone. There was some disharmony in the situation. You felt rejected. Whatever happened, you felt it made you felt rejected, that this person had rejected you. You felt you couldn't trust this person. They did not make you a priority in their life. They made you feel like you were not important. They were acting disinterested in you. They even stopped communicating with you. They may have even blocked you. They withdrawn themselves from you. It just felt like there was a division. You may be the empath in this situation, and this person is a narcissist. They were full of themselves, always wanting the attention of others, always playing games, always love bombing. They charmed you. They charmed you. Then suddenly became disinterested in you, or behaved or act like they were disinterested in you. You may have felt rejected by this person. You may have felt used, emotionally used. You and this person separated because they needed some self love. They needed self love. You were caring. You are an empath. And you were caring to this person. But they took you for granted. In order for this person to love anyone else, they first need to love themselves unconditionally. This person needed to accept and appreciate who they are and to respect and honor the most authentic version of themselves. They couldn't love you because they did not love themselves. This empath, if you're the empath, may have felt rejected because someone was acting as if they were not interested in you. This empath love themselves though unconditionally, and they accept and appreciate who they are. This empath is now welcoming a peaceful life, one filled with happiness, and they believe they deserve a life that is filled with happiness and that is peaceful. This narcissist, though, did not love themselves. They may have walked away from an empath. Could be you or somebody else that is in their energy to be with someone else. This person walked away from either you or somebody else who was an empath to be with somebody else. What this narcissist did was they were trying to project their lack of self love onto an empath. They wanted the empath to become clingy and attached to them, or they wanted the empath to chase them. So they began to play these mind games, charm them. This empath is now learning that to find fulfillment in their life and in their relationship, they first have to find love within themselves and give themselves all the love that they're looking for first from others. Give themselves that love first. This person has learned that no material possession or accomplishment can give them the love that they need to give to themselves. And someone else will certainly not give them the love that they themselves do not have. This situation was a lesson for someone, whether it's you, Gemini, or someone else. This situation was a lesson of self love and why these people do what they do. They was your lesson and you were their lesson. Or better yet, yeah, you were this person's lessons. You may have tried to communicate to this person, but this person was playing games and was non responsive to you, Gemini. Someone was experiencing some inner turmoil and they were carrying a heavy, heavy burden. Whatever this was, it was too much for them to handle. Whatever this was, it was related to a recent breakup or separation, a recent heartbreak or disappointment. This person was feeling overburdened and exhausted. They needed to learn to say no to some of the things and some of the people that was coming their way. They may feel like they like all the attention that they get, but They don't know how to say now no. They may have taken a break. Finally, they were saying no by taking a break. But they were carrying a lot of emotional baggages and it was holding them back. You or this person may be experiencing some form of communication breakdown and misunderstanding. There could even be words that were left unsaid. Someone here may need to let go of the past, let go of past emotional pain, what happened in the past, let go of past emotional pain and heartbreak, and release emotional baggages and work on building better relationship and communication in the future. Make whatever happened in the past be your lessons and work on building better relationship and communication in the future. Let the past go. This relationship was a karmic relationship. Someone ran. They ran from the relationship while the other was triggered by something that happened that could have involved a third party. This relationship karmic, was a karmic relationship. Someone ran from the relationship while the other was triggered by something that happened that could have involved a third party. You learned your lessons. Now you are letting go and loving you. This situation was a karmic situation. Something may have happened um, where this person was always running, holding back, playing games, and they may have involved a third party into the game that they were playing. And whenever you see this person and the third party, you may have seen the person and the third party. And whenever you see this person and the third party, it triggers you because then it brings back this memory of your abandonment issues. It brings back some painful memory of things that happened to you in the past. And so you may have developed some resentment towards this person because of all the games they were playing. It's possible that you are an empath and they are a narcissist, so they play a lot of games, these narcissists. You put up some boundaries. You stop communicating with this person. In the beginning, you may have chased after this person, and they are the runner. They kept running, fleeting. And they would do little things that triggers you. It was a lot of turmoil, and you develop a resentment towards them and whatever third party. If it was a person, you develop a resentment towards them because of all the games they were playing. Well, this was the past. Let go and start loving you, and you will receive the love that you truly deserve, that you are looking for in someone else. First, invest that love into yourself. You deserve it. You deserve to be loved. These are your messages, Gemini. If these messages resonate with you, please comment down below. Be positive with all your messages, and please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Gemini, again, these messages may be someone in your energy. They may not all pertains to you. I would like to hear from you, Gemini. Please comment, but keep it positive. You may be able to help someone out there with all the positivity and with also sharing your experiences. Gemini, I am sending you much love, much blessings. Ciao, Gemini.